What is up, everyone? Welcome, Confiscate. Hail, Confiscate. What is up, everyone? I'll start this in a minute. And in the meantime, all right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, don't forget to check out Crypts and Legends #2 on Indiegogo. The overall plot of the story is Carter Eclipse and his family. All right, I need to write this down. Anyway, Carter Eclipse and his family and friends have to go all around the world in searches of 5 mystical tomes that have the ability to reshape reality. Pick up the books and see what happens. And now, on with the show. And if anyone wants to join in, pop in, say hi. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You are welcome to. Hmm. Nope, it's not. Let's do. There we go. If you don't know what this character is, for, oh shit, I forgot his name. He's another character from one of the old 90s games. It's not Kane. Raziel. That's his name. His name is Raziel. Take me high and make me fly. The moon up in the sky. Be high and take my spirit, make it fly. I can't keep up with what everybody else is doing. I don't worry about everybody else. Just not worry about me. Probably will. About Saturday, I'll probably have to be out there Saturday. Because I've already went 3 or 4 days past the schedule. But yeah, it's not always scheduled. I was usually trying to schedule around the sprinklers. See if I can bring someone else in here. What? I can't hear a word you're saying. Hello? I try to keep myself on the schedule when it comes to rest. If it gets tired, like the last time, it looks like Henry right now. Congrats on Shane Davis for getting. Apparently, it's 302. It's over 300 grand. I think. Because I know I backed it. 303,526. Congrats. Can't wait to get my copy. Like Morella. Moves her fingers like Morella. Miss Morella's hands. Maybe I need to make the shoulders bigger. Because despite this guy being a walking skeleton, well, he's not a walking skeleton, he's more of a walking corpse. He does have a little bit of muscle on him, so gotta insinuate that a bit. But he doesn't have a jaw. So I need to fix that. His ass is body decayed. He lost his jaw. All he had was his teeth. There we go. So she's gonna have surgery on her foot Monday? I'm tired of looking at these outs every now and then. I'm about ready to fix it myself. I'll figure something out. How's it going, Dark Gift? First, I should have drawn this on a bigger sheet of paper. Let's see. In case the no. Anyone can join in. Dang, feels like something just under my eye. So the guy doesn't have a gel, so Make sure that shows. Hey, Dillard. How's it going? It's okay. So it looks like the character has armor on his feet. Well, not on his feet, but on his Make sure I do this character justice. the skin. There are the bones. Has anyone ever played the game Soul Reaver? Mm-hmm. How's it going, Dillard? What are you doing, little brat? Hmm? Oh, since I noticed you're leaving, huh? My cat walked into my room. Hey, Lorenzo. How's it going? I'm doing well. If you don't expect an easy answer, lean like a soul, you got a niche glass. I'm like paper dolls and little notes. A bit of function. Hmm. I know what to draw in the background. Actually, that's probably a better idea. Don't need to erase all of it, just part of it.
I don't want you to do this now. This is why I don't like doing this shit on the weekends. I don't like following people around. Why aren't you gonna give her a rental car? Why don't you just drive what you asked for? Well, it still works.
Hey, I'll be right back. I need to go take care of something real quick. Okay, I'm back, and we got someone in the background. What's up, Dillard?
Heyo.
How's it going?
It's going all right. I just got up. I stood up way too late last night. I was what time is it right now? 9 o'clock? 9:29?
Uh, over
Well,
here it's 12:29.
well, it's like 9 o'clock in California. 9:29. I went to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's terrible. I
That
stood
was
up till I stood up till like 2 o'clock with Vic King on his channel. Then somebody else that I know was streaming. I went over there and hopped on their channel. And then I went inside and I was like, well, I can't go to bed hungry. So I stood up for an hour cooking. It's like I'm some sort of a bachelor the way I live.
yeah. I've been drawing this character I've known for a while.
What character is this?
Well, he's from another video game.
Wait a minute. I think I know this character. No, maybe I don't. Because it's giving me that Abe's Odyssey vibes, but I think it might have been around the same time, but not that video game.
Do you need a hint?
Yes.
He's been around since the 90s.
Well, yeah.
And he's a vampire.
No, that doesn't help me. I never played the game, so that kind of hint wouldn't help me, but I know what you mean. I give up. Who is it?
His name is Raziel, and he's from the game Soul Reaver.
Soul Reaver. There we go. Reaver. That's what I was missing.
I think I'm just done with this one.
What you gonna do with it?
Well, I'm going to a convention.
Oh yeah, which one?
It's right here in Florida called Infinity Toys. The Infinity Toys convention.
Mm.
And right now I'm kind of making prints to sell along with my book.
Oh, okay.
You know, give more of a variety.
Yeah.
But instead of drawing anime and Marvel and DC characters, I decided to go for more nostalgic and started going for games that were in the 90s. I thought it'd be a good idea.
What are the when you look for, what do you call it, original artwork
Mm-hmm.
somebody's selling, or even prints? What do you normally
1 second.
yeah.
Okay. Now what were you saying?
Like when you go to look for prints or original art to buy, what do you normally pull towards?
Uh, I haven't really bought prints before, really.
Hmm.
I usually just mainly buy comics and figures there. But I've seen so many prints that people have done, and the majority of it is anime characters and and uh, and the mainstream comic characters. I don't think I've ever seen people do prints for for uh, for a game. But to go back to your question of what I look for, I guess detail, like some that really make the art pop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So let me think here. Something that would make the art pop. Sort of detail.
Like something that would make it stand out more.
Because when I look at stuff to buy, and I don't do that very often, but when I do, I kind of look for maybe even if it's an established character,
Hmm.
something that I've never seen done before, like something incredibly new or artistic. Like I remember, the last thing I bought was one of those, those metal posters called disc plates.
Yeah,
It was one of those, and it was a Batman, but it wasn't like a big comic-y looking, like Jim Lee looking Batman. It was like an artistic-y, painterly, real messy silhouette of a Batman. Just like the silhouette figure, full body. Just because it looked a little different and I hadn't seen anything like that before, um, or it didn't look very what do you call it? I guess popular. Because I don't
yeah.
want something that everybody has hanging up on their wall. Something unique. So I don't know. Maybe you're probably going the right direction because I haven't seen anybody with the
I haven't seen anyone do anything with the
'90s video game
um,
characters.
yeah, video game characters.
So who else are you gonna do? You're gonna do
I
Soul
might.
Reaver.
This is Azriel. I might also draw Kane. I've already drawn. Let's see. You already know I drew Meryl and
Yeah.
intern not too long ago, and I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna scan her into my computer and add color, and I did Roy Campbell.
Who is Roy Campbell? What is that from?
That is from Metal Gear.
How come you're not doing Snake?
I did Snake. I'm thinking of redoing them. Let's see, where is he? Where is he? I know he's
Do
in here somewhere.
Snake. Don't do Roy Campbell. Do Snake and Otakon. Meryl.
He's in here
Do
somewhere.
do Revolver Ocelot and Psycho Mantis.
I had those in mind too. What the? What happened to the snake? I had him in here somewhere, and now the last stuff is falling out. Right. Oh, here it is, and more stuff fall. That up there. But I might redo them.
I don't know. I would want to see Snake with the unlimited ammo bandana.
Okay.
The bandana that goes all the way to like past his butt.
Yeah. I think actually, why not? Why not? I just go ahead and draw Revolver Ocelot.
Why not?
The guy who at a younger age was the original Snake, who is now known as Big Boss. He says to him, after doing like a little Western drawl, he says, "You're pretty good." All right.
Was that from the first video game where he's juggling the guns and then like doing the Russian roulette?
I think so. Because he's been around since the we see a younger version of him in Metal Gear Solid 3. Revolver Ocelot. Here we are. Sorry, sometimes I need just a little bit of reference.
I never draw without reference. I consider it bad form.
Let's see. All right, this isn't the version of him that I'm gonna draw, but this is his younger self.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now the version I am going to draw. That guy right there, Mountain Skin. Let's see. It's giving me a better picture. That works.
Nah, I like the other one better.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
All right.
but maybe have him pointing a revolver instead of pointing a finger.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. Is to have him point a revolver.
Oh my
But
god!
the revolver is like his trademark weapon. What is his trademark weapon? Uh, so how am I gonna draw him? Oh, without breaking my pencil.
Now you're asking for too much.
Huh?
You're asking for too much.
How to draw him without breaking a pencil?
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, I guess it's staying there, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna redo that solid snake. Well, Lorenzo asks, which character and franchise is this from? This is Revolver Ocelot, and the franchise that he's from is Metal Gear Solid. Now, a little backstory is that he met Big Boss when he was first named Naked Snake. And let's see, do that that foreshortening.
Mm-hmm. How are you with foreshortening?
Uh, I'm pretty fair with it. Uh, like I know that. Let's do it this way. Like I know that. So show. I know that when you draw someone that's foreshortening. All right. Here's the collarbone, and here's well, not the shoulder, but well, yeah, it's the shoulder. Here's the character's head, and here's his arm. All right, you don't see the entire arm, but what you do see is his his fist. But if I want him to be holding a gun, the gun would probably hide.
Yeah, that's the part I hate about the foreshortening is that you pretty much have to draw through the entire drawing and then just cover everything you already drew.
like that. Am I far off?
No, that looks good.
But the thing is, foreshortening also you also have to deal with size because you don't want the character to have like a a size body, but with a very very small hand. Because that's not gonna look good.
Right.
And a small body. I'm gonna use the same pose here because that'll be a little bit of practice. A small body, but with a very big hand. You don't want that either.
Right.
Not unless you're trying to draw something that's cartoonish. Uh, I used to have a demo version of Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation 1. From what I recall, the voice acting was in Japanese and English subbed.
Interesting, because I remember when I got my PlayStation 1, it did come with a demo disc and it had Metal Gear on it. Metal Gear, Cool Borders. Me, it might have been Cool Borders 3 or something. I don't know.
Mine had Metal Gear, uh, the trailer for Parasite Eve, and it was also one of those NASCAR races.
And also mine had Spyro the Dragon.
It had that too, and it also had what was it? Well, what was that character that was dressed as a knight, but he had like a goofy skeleton head?
Medieval.
Medieval, yeah.
That was a good one.
I think they remade that, didn't they?
I think they did. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, don't draw the hand too small, or else he'll probably end up looking like that guy from Scary Movie with the hands,
his strong hand.
his strong hand, and and
My wife was showing me a couple of weeks ago. I guess they were selling a back scratcher, and it was the guy's strong hand from the.
oh god, and and don't and don't draw the character with overly huge hands, because well, don't draw the hand that's bigger than his body. You, they have to be proportioned right.
Well, I mean, you can if you're
Oh,
showing extreme foreshortening in action.
oh yeah,
Like there's a lot of tips that Western artists can take from anime artists because they are fantastic when it comes to showing
oh
lines
yeah,
of motion, and some of those extreme angles are really interesting to look at.
and that also really helps to tell the story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the voice acting was Japanese with English subtitles. The Mono Gear demo I had was it wasn't in Japanese. It was dubbed. It was
Yeah,
dubbed with English.
mine too. And it was just the first level that when you come up from the water into that snow base.
Yeah, and the demo stops at when you meet the DARPA chief.
Yeah, as soon as you get into the warehouse area, you meet the Dapper Chief, and then boom, that's the end.
I,
Bum 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 bum.
yeah, I played that demo so many times
Right?
that I keep wishing that I had the actual game.
I think that the demo did its job then.
Yeah. And now back to drawing Revolver Ocelot. All right, so am I gonna draw him in his classic look, which that is not his classic look. That's more of his modern, but like that.
I don't know. I like him in his trench coat.
He's wearing a trench coat in this one.
I can't even see that. It's so tiny.
Yeah, I don't know why it's. Oh, here we go. Yeah, right here he is wearing a trench coat.
I like him with the old big tufts of white hair. I don't like that. What is that? Is that when he's younger, middle aged?
This is when you first meet him. This one is like years later.
Yeah, I like that one. Is that from
It,
4?
it, it's from 4.
Oh, okay.
This is when we learned that Solid Snake became Old Snake.
You're still in a dream, snake eater.
I think I can get that song from iTunes.
That song is fantastic.
Has a whole orchestra.
Hmm. They really went for it with that whole James Bond thing.
Okay, now I want to play on here. Do you think I'm gonna get in trouble if I play it on the channel?
I don't think so.
See if I can find
I
it.
mean, you won't get in trouble regardless. They'll just say, "We're taking your money. If you make money off this stream, we're gonna take it and give it to the people that play that song."
Well, right now, I'm not making any money on this.
If you're not monetized, there's no reason at all you should just play whatever you want.
Let's see. I think this is it.
That doesn't sound like it.
It's commercials.
Oh, there it is.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give
Give
my
my
life,
life.
not for honor, but for you. In my time,
Everyone hold a second gun.
there'll be no one else. Cry, that's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's a dream, the trial to survive for the day we see new life in my life. Not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Cry, it's the way I
What a great song.
Yeah, you can't deny that. And that is one of the best songs that you ever hear in a video game. And surprisingly, a good song to draw to.
Yeah. What do you think of this? Oh, let me share it. Hold on. I'm drawing a comic book, right, for this guy named
Mm-hmm.
Dario, and it's supposed to be underwater military base. And oh, I think I messed up this perspective on this bottom, but he's essentially going to have a big. His base is underwater, but he's going to have a big open window behind him, like a glass aquarium almost,
Yeah.
so you can see the ocean behind him. But I want to do a curved piece of glass. Like, I don't want the room to be perfectly square necessarily. I would like this glass to be curved. But
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't know how to do that without it looking weird. Like making the room itself look weird too.
Uh, is it just the glass you're trying to curve?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm. I would say don't add don't any lines to show that there's a corner. No, on the glass, but and not on and probably not on the walls. But with color, just have like a
Like a bend gradient.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's a good idea. Thank you.
You're welcome. See, no. All right, now let's look at Ocelot's hairline. See how that. Okay. First. His nose is more straight down, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then he has that one line. Now that he has his hair tucked behind his ears too. I think I might do two versions of him. One in this modern look. Wait, actually, this version of him is the version that Liquid Snake took over. Because I don't think I think he stopped using revolvers uh, at that time. Yeah, this version he stopped using revolvers because Liquid Snake's personality took over. So it would probably be inaccurate if I drew him like that. But he did. But he did wear a trench coat. And the other one, so it's still just as good.
What's your favorite James Bond song?
My favorite James Bond song. Uh, I do have one. I just can't remember the name of it. I think it was Goldfinger. The one in Goldfinger.
I don't know. When I hear Goldfinger, I feel like it's too like the audio recording is bad or something.
No, it's Goldeneye.
Flight by Yingling. With only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. Flight by Yingling.
See reflection on the water, more than darkness in the depths. See him surface in every shadow. On the wind, I feel his breath. Golden eye, I found his weakness. Golden eye, he'll do what I please.
But they did James Bond dirty on the last movie.
Which movie is that?
The very last one.
I haven't seen the last two. The last one I watched was Skyfall.
The last one I saw, and this was on the when I was on a cruise. It was the one called No Time to Die.
And what happened to him? What did they do him dirty in that movie about?
Do you want spoilers?
Yeah.
They killed them all.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and they gave his code name to someone else.
Oh, okay. I didn't like when they killed off Judi Dench and then gave it to Ralph Fiennes, but I don't know. He kind of grew on me. I don't know, I really like the Skyfall song, but I think I still like more than any of them. I like Thunderball.
Thunderball.
Yeah, Tom Jones song.
Yeah.
But I think the best James Bond song was the Snake Eater song.
Hey, hey, I agreed to that.
I think they did it better than anybody else.
That's true.
Even Shirley Bassey. I don't think Goldfinger is as good as the Snake Eater.
Oh, Snake Eater. Snake Eater trumps everything. I didn't realize Snake Eater was a reference to James Bond until a little after I got done playing it.
I don't think I would have got it because I was too young when it came out. But maybe because my dad was a real big James Bond fan, I was like, oh, this is like a James Bond song when it came out.
Yeah, yeah. Now that I think about it, that was pretty much the idea of the song. That it was supposed to be like James Bond.
Yeah.
Right, so his hair is supposed to be like more of a point on his head. More of a point, and it goes down here. I think in the game, Revolver had like more respect. Like I know that he was uh he had like tons of respect after fighting Big Boss. He had tons of respect for him after fighting him.
Yeah.
Pretty much to the point to where he ends up working for the Big Boss. And there's one other character that I need to draw too. You can see
Who's
I have
that?
Metal Gear himself, Rex. Though he's gonna be though that one's gonna be a bit more of a challenge.
Ah, very easy.
Okay, how does that face look? Let's see if I can.
Hey, that looks good.
Yeah, I decided to go with I decided to go with classic, and then the next one,
I think his chin needs to be flattened out on the bottom.
like right here.
I don't know. I can't see no more.
Hold on, let me enlarge myself. There we go.
On the left side, I think it dips a little too low.
Right here.
Yeah. Maybe follow the very first line you have, that sketch line, the
Yeah.
highest one. Yeah. No, that's too high.
Yeah, that's. Someone cut off his chin.
This guy's all bottom lip.
Right. Like. Right there.
Yeah, like that.
Another thing I learned, and this is when I was trying to look for like collectibles of Metal Gear Solid.
Mm-hmm.
Tom McFarlane in his earlier years in the toy business, he had a license to make Metal Gear Solid figures.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But at the time, we didn't have the technology that we do now. Let's see if I can look them up. Actually, I need just for reference. Open another one. They're not bad looking. See that?
They're not bad, you know. I don't like the face, but they're not bad.
But he has gotten better.
Mm-hmm.
Though he has his thing about articulation, though. But yeah, for the time they were pretty good.
Ay, ay, ay. All right, how does that look as a
Um,
concept for his office?
that was good.
Yeah, a little bit of the ocean floor behind him, and maybe sharks swimming back here, maybe a couple of schools of fish running. Entryway, his desk. He's looking at a map chart, something. Not too bad. He has some pictures up on the wall. Yeah, a couple of pictures. Maybe some decorations. Maybe a flag. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good. There we go. Yeah, I think that's ready to be. I think that's ready to be inked. I don't want to make his desk very fancy. We're only going to see in his room twice.
It was this book called?
This one's called Ocean Fang. Yeah, I'll show you the first page. The story. No, that's the wrong one. Focuses on two characters. One of them is named Drip, and the other one is named Splash Valentine. This is their boat right here, their submarine. Traveling the
nice.
ocean. This is their. And then Drip's looking through the periscope, and Valentine's like, "What are you doing over there?" The guy's like, "I don't know. I don't see nothing." And the guy's like, "Boo-doo-doo-doo." They're getting a message from their intercom, and they're both looking back. He's like, "Valentine, I got a mission for you." And he's like, "Oh, geez, this guy."
Like this guy again.
And he's like, "What's going on, boss?" And then that's when you get to the next page, and he's like, "We got pirates." And he's like, "Pirates, you say?" He's like, "That's right, goddamn it, pirates."
Uh, sounds like it's gonna be a really good book.
The story's actually not too bad. Dario's not a half bad writer. But hey, I gotta go. I gotta take the kids to
All right.
their checkup, and I gotta head out by 10:30. So I got about 8 minutes to go take a dump real quick.
All
But
right.
thanks for having me on, man. I'll see you later.
You're always welcome. All right. Well, it's like actually we're about 2 minutes in. Well, 2 minutes left. Let me think. Should I stop it here or finish this up? I think I'll stop. I think I'll stop it right here and I'll finish this. All right. I want to thank everyone for popping in, saying hi. Don't forget to back Crypts and Legends number 2 on Indiegogo. We have reached $146, and we're getting there. Don't forget to back it. Don't forget to check out Hunting Alice if that's still there. Don't forget to sign up for Pariah Blood and Mud by Doc. And follow me on my social medias. And if you're somewhere in the Florida area, check out the Vinny Toys convention. That's where I'll have a booth. I'll be selling my art and my comics. I'll be selling Crypts and Legends. I want to thank Dillard for popping in. Follow that guy. I don't have his thing on here, unfortunately. But yeah, hail Confiscate, and remember, keep drawing, keep having fun, and I'll see y'all later.